Hello, good evening, everyone. This is Adam Schomer, producer of Heal, and we're here with our Wednesday evening meditation and breath work. So, welcome. You can take a nice deep breath. If you've been working hard all day, you can take some deep breath. Today, we'll do breath work as normal, about 10 minutes of breath work, meaning pranayamas. We'll be doing 10 minutes of pranayamas and then 10 minutes of meditation. Fairly simple. Be it beginners or be it experienced, I've been personally meditating 30 years and I still find these incredibly powerful and simple. And it's wonderful, especially in the, it's evening where I am, 6 o'clock in Los Angeles. A nice evening meditation. So let us know where you're joining from. Again, my name's Adam Schomer, here every Wednesday. I'm a producer of Heal created by the amazing Kelly Gores. And always a thanks to her and the whole team for doing everything with the film and the podcast and everything that happens. So I'll put in the comments. I'll be doing 3 sessions of these in the lead up to the holidays. A little 3-session breathwork meditation on the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. It's by donation. It's by Zoom online. So just if you email me there, if you go to adam.yoga, so that's instead of .com.yoga. There's some information there. It's by donation. It's 3 sessions. You don't have to even attend all 3. It's much like the meditations we do here, but we're doing 3 in a row that will progress in the lead up to the holidays. And nice way to revive before the holidays. All right. Anyway, love to see you there. Probably be 100 of us on that Zoom from all across the world just joining in to meditate before the holidays. So tonight we'll dial it in. Let us know where you're coming from. India, wonderful. Love and light from India. India is my second home. Whereabouts in India are you coming from? That's that August soul. Sweet. Namaste. I miss India. Been working on a film, so I haven't been there in over a year. Jim Jensen, nice to see you, brother. Always nice to see familiar faces. Excuse me. Ontario, cool. Hello, Gene. Or Jen, sorry, Jen from Ontario. I'm originally from Michigan, so that's my old neighbors, Ontario. Australia, amazing. Colorado. Germany, Babs, nice to see you in Germany. Amazing. New Jersey from Ecuador. Hey, Gabby, how are you? I used to live in Ecuador as well. Me encanta Ecuador, Quito. Chicago, Bay Area, amazing. Good. Thank you all for letting us know where you're joining in from. We definitely do feel it's a community, it's a group. So many people have been affected by the film and have used it to kickstart their healing. And we know meditation is one of those things that's part of the whole healing, holistic practice, yeah? So let's jump in and do it. Go ahead and close the eyes, nice tall spine. Beham, Michigan, or? Yes, my old stomping grounds, Beham. Good. Let's close the eyes, nice and tall spine. Good. And so we always start with just connecting to, including in our awareness, the sensations, right? Including the sensations. So just noting, how's the body? What sensations am I feeling, if there's any. Who knows? Excitement in the body, or itchy, or warm, or a little cold, Also including in our awareness any sounds in the environment. And including also any thoughts, So just being aware that, there's probably some thoughts still with me from the day. Thoughts. And if you have animals, including them, my cat just walked up as well. Including thoughts and emotions. If you're nervous about anything, just we're noting it. We're not trying to push any of it away. It's like, I know it's there. Or you're excited or whatever. And then also including in the awareness as we become okay with things and expand our awareness, we include also the earth. And then including in the awareness the air that we breathe, in case, we haven't been thankful for these basic things. Earth, air, and include also the sun in the awareness. And include the prana. Prana meaning life force, consciousness. Yeah. Earth, air, sun, prana. Good. And we'll start with a nice simple breath. So you just take an inhale. It's 3-part breath. You take an inhale through the nose, pause the breath, then take another inhale, pause the breath, and then take more inhale. That'll complete the whole inhale, and then exhale through the nose. So in through the nose, pause. In again through the nose, pause. One more time, inhale, pause, focus third eye, that's the forehead just above the eyes, and then exhale. And we go 3 minutes like that. We simply practice. Just do this pranayama, watch what starts to occur. The nervous system starts to settle. Really settles the nervous system, releases anxiety. Keep it going, just this simple practice. If the mind wanders, just once you become aware of it, celebrate the awareness, Positively reinforce, aware of thoughts. And then just come back to the breath. Couple more times. Good, and release the breath, just check in. Breathe normally through the nose and just notice any shift in the awareness, notice any shift in the energy. Maybe there's a calmness, maybe there's just a little more awareness of the prana, of the energetic body. Maybe there's more expansiveness. Yeah, it's up to you to notice what you're experiencing. Yeah. Now we'll bring in this balancing breath. So this Alom Vilom. Inhale through the left nostril for about 6-7 seconds. If you want, you can use your thumb and fingers to close one and just inhale through the other. Otherwise, just do your best. Inhale through the left nostril about 6 seconds. Pause the breath at the forehead, the third eye, for that same count, 6, 7, 8 seconds. Then exhale for that same count. Again, if it's 6 or 7 or 8, just keep it consistent. Down the right side, right nostril. Inhaling up the right side, that same count, right nostril. Then you pause again, third eye, hold the breath, that same count. Down the left side, left nostril. So it's kind of a horseshoe shaped breath. Continue this your own pace. For me, I might be going 10 seconds per, It could be 6. Whatever's comfortable with your breath so you're not, just not pushing hard. And we do this for 3 minutes. Keep it going. About 1 more minute. And on your next exhale, exhale, release. Just check in. Breathe normally. And again, we just notice. This is the good thing. We practice for a few minutes, not trying to make something happen. We just do a certain practice. And then check in and watch what occurs. Good. The last pranayama is this breath of light. Tends to expand the awareness, allow more energy in, more light, more space in. So it's 7 inhales to make 1 inhale. So 7 short inhales through the nose. Then pause the breath. And exhale. Again, 7 short inhales. Pause the breath, focus at the third eye, and exhale. Continue this your own. Again, 3 minutes, breath of light, so it allows energy and allows light in. And if possible, on every inhale, your belly can expand a little bit more each time. That sends a message to the system like, yeah, I can take in, I can allow energy in. We're doing the breath of light. If you're just joining, it's 7 inhales through the nose to make one complete inhale. Then pause the breath, focus at third eye, and then exhale through the nose. Good, one more time. And then exhale, release. Just breathe normally in and out through the nose, checking in. All right, in this nice parasympathetic state, excuse me, where you're in touch, you can sense this prana. We can communicate more deeply to the whole system. And we'll use some simple English words to do so. We'll say it 5 times. Each time we'll pause and really breathe into it. So the first one we'll use is, I can be with this, I am free. So what we mean is, I can be with this, the circumstances, what's going on in life, yeah, I can be with it. This is where we are. So that we're not, again, pushing life away. It allows then energy in life to come in. So we say out loud, I can be with this, I am free. Then take some time, breathe into it, allow that to sink into every cell. It's important you say it out loud rather than just listen to it. Okay. Second time, I can be with this, I am free. Whatever the circumstances are. Whatever it is, deadlines or relationships or just the way the world is. I can be with this, I am free. It doesn't mean it'll necessarily feel perfect. It's just, I can be with all the imperfect, all the feelings. I can be with them. I can be with this, I am free. Step 1, I can be aware of it. Telling the system I can even be aware of how I feel. And I can allow it without having to run from it or change it all the time. Oh, what freedom that is. My gosh, good practice. One more time, I can be with this. I am free. Allow all that energy in. Allow every cell to know the strength of, you can be with this. Good. The next one. The universe supports me, I am free. So just knowing that life, the universe, life is in support of your growth, is in support of you, is nourishing you, keeping you alive, the earth, the air, the sun. So the universe supports me, I am free. Even if you're not totally sure if that's true, you try it on, See how that resonates, to know that all of life is working for you. The universe supports me, I am free. Notice, embody it, feel it in every cell. The universe supports me, I am free. Again, the universe supports me, I am free. One more. The universe supports me, I am free. The last one, I am abundant, I am free, meaning I have the resources, meaning I'm full, I have plenty to give. Really, in my wisdom, in the knowingness of what I am, meaning that I am the universe support. In this knowingness, really, I am so abundant. It's not to do with my bank account or this or that. So again, we really try it on. You embody it. Say, I am abundant, I am free. And just know deeply how full of life you are and how much you have to give. So many resources. It's amazing. I am abundant, I am free. It's almost one and the same, abundance and freedom. I am abundant, I am free, meaning the knowingness of abundance, the true wisdom of abundance. I am abundant, I am free. Really breathe into it, allow it in every cell. One more time. I am abundant and I am free. So much available to give and create. And then all three, I can be with this, that life supports me, and I am abundant. And we'll just sit with that for a minute. Allowing light, allowing energy in, knowing we are abundant, that life supports us. And we can be with this. Good. And if you want to extend that to anyone, that freedom, that strength, that support, just include them for a moment. See them and include them in this vibration, this frequency. You're literally just reminding anyone that might need it that, hey, we're all abundant. We are all supported by life, and we can all be with this. We have the capacity. We do. Everyone does. Never rob that of anyone. That capability. And they can choose and they can practice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And you also never want to put it on anyone, meaning like you can't practice because of someone else, No. Because you have kids, you can't practice. No, don't put that burden on them. It's not fair. Or because of your parents, you can't practice, No. Don't give the power away. So again, connect to the earth, the air, the sun. All the sensations. Just stay with that prana as you open your eyes and check back in. Always amazes me just what we can do in 20 minutes. How radically we can shift. So, always very grateful that you all show up, that you practice. I'll answer any questions if you have them. As I mentioned at the beginning, I'm here every Wednesday. Sometimes when I'm not, there's sound bath and other things that happen on the Wednesdays. In the lead up to the holidays, I'll do 3 sessions in a row on the Friday. the 22nd, Saturday the 23rd, Sunday the 24th of December, a 3-session revive. It's free / donation based sessions just like this, okay, with meditation and breath work, and then time for discussion afterwards. To register for that, just go to my website, adam.yoga, and Dakota says, tell Jackson hi. You can say hi to him yourself. There he is. He was there the whole time. Little ball of fur. Go to adam.yoga instead of adam.com. It'd be adam.yoga, and there's some information there, and it just shows you can just email us, say I'm in, and we'll send you the link and all the other info you need. And that's a nice 3-session revive in the lead up. It's also, right after the lead up to Christmas, but it's right after the solstice. The winter solstice is, on the 21st. So the 22nd we'll begin reviving a little bit. Gabby, OMG, thank you. You're so welcome. So welcome. I'm assuming the OMG is that this was very beneficial for you. I felt it was really strong, really powerful. It's amazing when you just start allowing energy in, how much can come through. Thank you, Amy Quarbig. If I said that, Quarberg, thank you. Susan, bless you, and Jackson, thank you, Adam. Nice to see you. MZP, nice to see you. And Jackson, nice to see you as well. Everyone loves my cat. I mean, he is a really loving cat as far as all animals go, all beings, to be honest. But cat-wise, he's just really present and affectionate and likes to be around. Buenas noches, Marta. Nos vemos. Love the breath of light. RT, me too. Artby. Banaz. Banaz. Will everything work out as it ought to? Yes. I suppose so. It's an interesting question. It just depends what you mean by work out, but I think we have a lot of power over how we perceive what even working out means. And so, yes, things are working out as they're supposed to, of course, but we have a lot of power of how we perceive what that working out even means, and just how we perceive the circumstances of the world. So working out isn't necessarily what happens, but by working out, meaning eventually we all wake up to our own power. Yes, I think we do. Eventually. So, and we ought to. What's the alternative? We're all devolving into less awareness, into less and less awareness, into more and more ignorance and materialism, and I don't think that's where it all goes. Even if it appears that way for a little while, doesn't sound very great. Love this. Thank you. We'll use these often. Absolutely. And come join us in the revive, the few session revives. Love the connection. Nice GM to see you. Good to see you. Much needed yoga state of mind. Thank you. I can be with this. I am free. Exactly. You can be with this. It doesn't, I was explaining this to someone lately too, in terms of even like shifting the mindset, meaning shifting the way we perceive the world, or even the idea of I can be with this doesn't mean that what with this or the circumstances or the feelings necessarily changes or goes away. It's not like, I can be with this and then the knot in my stomach goes away. No. This was this person's example, the knot in the stomach. I can be with means I can be with the way things are, so I'm not going to add suffering on top of it. I'm not going to add pain on top of pain. You might feel a little nervous. Okay, let's say you have a deadline or something. You might feel a little nervous. You can be with it. You can be with the nerves. You can be with a little bit of nerves. And maybe you don't even have to feel the nerves. You can just, if you can at least be with them, maybe you can see what's underneath it. What are we worried about? Okay. Do we need the extra nerves? Not really. So maybe we can just be with them for a while, and then they dissipate as we take care of what we need to. So, but it doesn't always mean things shift, and I can be with this doesn't mean it means you have all bliss. It just means you can be with this, and you're sending a message really to the system, your whole system, that you can let more energy in, you can allow more energy in, you can allow more wisdom in, you can allow more responsibility, more power, because you can be with it all. Susie, thanks for sending some blue hearts to Jackson. Jackson, little blue hearts. All right, man. He said thanks. Tonight was helpful, says AMG Amgabil. Good, I'm glad it was helpful. So sweet. Being with this to me means the now. Totally. Can you be right here, right now with the way things are? Yep, this is what's happening. It's very powerful. Very, very powerful. To be able to just be with the way things are. It can help you be very present. When you're present, so much more is available. So much more power, so much more awareness is available here in the present. Totally, totally, totally. Even in the midst of illness or pain, we do have a choice to choose curiosity and more wisdom. So true, Arti Barnas. So true. Amazing. Healing prayers for a friend who had a stroke today. And Crisp, absolutely. The healing Buddha mantra to your friend who had a stroke today. Absolutely. If you can, go onto a Rob Wergen's website, some of his healing messages, play those for your friend who had a stroke. Okay, it just helps bring in a lot of light and a lot of support from healing beings. So Rob Wergen, Rob was in the movie here, dear friend, amazing healer, amazing man. That could be really good, especially for someone who can't actively participate as much in the breath work and things. Play some of Rob's audios or sign up for a session. Just let them, hear Rob's voice in the background can be very helpful. Thanks for bringing them in to give them some love. Me uno en oración y luz. I love that. Wonderful, Martha. Me uno. Me uno is like you unite with oración. Luz I know is light. Oración I don't exactly know. So I unite. Me uno en oración. Let me know if you have a translation for me. Is it normal to feel a little tickle in the heart when meditating? Well, it's totally fine. How about that? I don't know about normal. Tickle, I don't exactly understand tickle, but if it's present, meaning prana or energy or just tingle maybe, some can feel at the third eye because we do so much that is focused at the third eye. There's a tingling at the third eye. Could be explained as a tickle. Could absolutely be at the heart as well. Heart is such a powerful center. So, yeah, that's normal. And we didn't do any very difficult breaths, so it doesn't concern me that it would be, something health issue or anything like that. We didn't do any pumping of the breath or anything vigorous. So, it's a prayer. Oración, prayers. Very nice. Prayers. That makes sense. Oración. Good. Del Silva, recovery from COVID and the sessions have been effective in recovery. Noticed your mindset shift. Amazing. So beautiful. Thanks for sharing that. I join for your friend with my prayers and light. Thank you, Martha. That's the translation. Amazing. Amazing. Thanks for sending prayers to Anne's friend who just had a stroke. So thank you all so much. Again, I'll be here next Wednesday, but I would love to see you guys in that lead up to the holidays, just after the solstice, the 3-session revive. Again, even if you can't make all three, if you can make 2 of the 3, go to adam.yoga, just see the schedule. It's very beautiful. If you're in LA, I also, as part of it, you can come to the yoga sessions, which are early in the morning, but it's mainly meant for the online breath work and meditation. But if you're in LA, come join us for yoga. It's all free and donation based. It's so sweet. Meg, MCP, thank you so much. All right, everyone. I'm losing my voice a little bit, which means I've been talking to my cat all day. The life of a filmmaker. You think it's so glamorous. You think it's so... No, I'm listening to interviews. I'm in the middle of editing a film right now. Not editing, I write it and then the editors edit it. So we're in post-production, but I'm listening to tons of our interviews and then refashioning and deciding on how the next scene will go. And it's just like listening to interviews all day. So I'm alone at home talking to my cat. It's not so glamorous, but it's all good messages. No complaints. You missed the session, Arti. Next time, let us know. Bernas, when you're in LA, let us know. Yes, I know we missed you, but next time. Okay, now you know my glamorous life and my beautiful cat here. And I hope to see you next week. And also go to adam.yoga, and I'll see you in December. All right. Big hugs, big love to your friend that just had a stroke. We're sending lots of prayers. Te ata om bekonse bekonse maha bekonse bekonse. Raja samudgate soha. Beautiful. Namaste, everyone. Bye-bye.